Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back all of you fine, lovely people to Dev Tycoon, the series that you guys really seem to enjoy a lot. I stopped it after we hit the end of the game where they stopped updating, they stopped giving us new things like new Xboxes, new PlayStations, new things like that. I'm like, well, we kind of ran its course. We did like 30 or so episodes. I feel as though it was a pretty good playthrough. But you guys like watching it. I like playing this game, and so I figure the thing we're going to do here is we're just going to basically go for broke. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take Neropolis, and we are going to run it into the ground, or try not to run into the ground. We're going to play until it does run into the ground. We're just going to make random games, and we're going to see what happens. Medal of Nero Neropolis 2 is now off the market. It sold 3 million units, generating 43 million in sales. We have $247 million in our bank right now. So it's gonna take a long time, I feel as though, to kind of run this company into the ground. But what we're going to do with it is, of course, we're not going to intentionally run ourselves into the ground. We're just going to make really random games and see how all that could work. And you guys all look tired. So we're going to send these guys on vacation. And vacation for all of you. There you go. Put them all on vacation. I wonder what stuff we could do, right? So usually, like when we did the playthrough, we usually did different kinds of sequels. Like that was really what we ended up doing. Like we found something that worked and we just kind of sequeled the holy hell out of it. But this time, I feel as though we're just gonna make all new random stuff. Like I'm trying to look at what we got here. Vampires and superheroes and zombies and werewolf, horror, hospital. While we're at this, should I... Yes, let me research a new topic. Ew, a ninja. I like it. What else can we research? Moral choices, full motion video, interactive story. Why did I not do all this? It's been so long since I played. The last time you guys saw an episode of this game was last time I played it. You know, that's the last thing that happens. I don't remember what realistic weather. Wow, this all the reason I didn't research a lot of this, I don't think, is because I didn't have enough research points really to do any of it. Dynamic environment. That sounds so cool, though. Interactive story and moral choices. I want dynamic environment. Like, if you interact with stuff, stuff happens. I don't know, that sounds neat to me. We're going to do that and research. Wait, can I research both of them at once? I think I did. I think that's what's happening. Anyway. Medal of Nero, Neropolis 2. How are we doing here? How many people are showing up this year? 200,000? Can we hit the 200K? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Never mind. We hit way... Wow. Wow. Come on, million. Million. What? What's happening? 1.6 million. Almost 1.7. Wow. All right. Neropolis moving up in the world. Made it in the top 100. We placed 7th. We're so popular. Now we're about to come out with like ninja RPGs and things like that. Because why not? I want to try out new stuff. See what happens. See what works. And not just make the same games over and over and over and over again. So dynamic environment is research. They also research ninjas? I think it did, right? It didn't? Damn it! New topic. Ninja. Start researching. I thought you could research them both at the same time. Apparently not. Or maybe I clicked off of it. I don't know. You know what's done with your vacation there, Manuel? We got stuff to do. We got games to make. Alright, Ninja. Let's see here. What game do we want? It's going to be a large game, because large games are awesome. And we'll pick that once we decide exactly what game we're going to be doing. So, we could be doing zombie? A zombie simulation game? Where you're a zombie? Or a zombie RPG? Which is kind of like the same thing, really. Well, I guess a zombie RPG could be silly. But a zombie simulation game, it's trying to simulate the life of a zombie. Now that could be pretty cool. So we're going to do Zombie Simulator to start things off here. So Zombie Simulator. We're going to do it, we're going to do E for everyone. It's going to be basically Goat Simulator, but with a zombie, right? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. So we're going to make this out on the Xbox next. And the PlayStation 5. And the Wii, and the PC as well. We're going to pick our game engine, Ultimate 3.0. I don't remember what's on that engine. Zombie Simulator, Zombie Simulator, Zombie Simulation. We're going to get all the bad combos. But you know what? The game is going to be fantastic. So this is gameplay and engine. I was always bad at this, and everyone always made fun of me. A simulation game. Gameplay and engine, I feel so, are both really big. So we're just going to drop that down a little bit. I think gameplay was the big one. We'll have to find out. It seems though the market's normalized. Yeah, I don't like those market things. Because whenever, like, it'll say, like, a strategy game is, like, it's hot right now. Strategy games are hot. You need to make a strategy game. And then by the time you're finished with your freaking strategy game, the trend is over. And it's like, okay. Wow, look at that hype. Hey, I'm Andrew McNair from Game Informant. I got word Neropolis is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project to do an interview? Sure. What is your expectation regarding the success of Zombie Simulator? Do you think... Yes! Zombie Simulator is going to be amazing! Everyone's going to love it. It's going to be a fantastic overall game. It's going to be a true zombie simulation experience that you can't find in other games. It's not Left 4 Dead, I don't know, any zombie game. It just doesn't feel the same. But it's a small number of dedicated fans have asked we release the engine, the Orin Next Gen. Wow, that was an old engine. Give it away. They can have it. I don't care. Artificial intelligence, very big, right? Yeah, pretty sure artificial intelligence is big. He is over encumbered like crazy. And one thing about this game, and it was definitely a big criticism of the game as well by people reviewing it, is that stuff matters, but it doesn't tell you why it matters. And I can definitely see how people, like right here, it's like he's over encumbered. What are the penalties to that? Why is it, bad that he's at 136%? Is it going to affect the game that he's at 136%? Mr. Wyatt Potter, that is. You don't really know. You really have no idea. It's kind of stuff you have to guess on. Our recent decision to give away our engine Orin Next Gen was met with positive responses from fans. Overall, we gained 13.5 thousand fans, and it cost us $2,000. That's a lot of fans, even though we have 408,000. Man, look at that hype train. This one's taking a bit. Oh, maybe it's because he's very tired that it makes this. Because this is taking way longer than usual, right? Huh. Maybe it's because. Oh, wow. He's in the red. He's going to die. Alright, graphics. I feel as though somebody with design points should be doing that. So we're going to put Paul Reed in there. And Wyatt. Sound is not very important in our zombie game. We're gonna have graphics like you would not believe. Day and night cycles. Open world. A virtual economy of brains. I like all of this. All of this sounds fantastic. Mr. Watt. Wow, he's at 100. Paul would be at 181. Jesus goodness. Alright, put me in there. 200! We're doing up and other stuff. Oh, man. Man, wow. God, every person I put in here, it's like, that's way too much. Alright, Irene. Irene's not too bad. Manuel's working on that. Paul, you go over here and work on that. I just don't want everyone to, like, die of, like, tiredness. So, world design, boo. Sound, boo. Graphics, yeah. We're gonna have it may be a garbage game. Zombie Simulator might just be, like, the worst game in the world. But on the bright side, it's gonna look really, really, really cool. We also got a lot of hype. Hype will drive a game sales just by that. I mean, look at Goat Simulator. That game was awful. And it died off in a week, but it had all the hype, and that's why it sold so well. So that's pretty good. And we went over 100 on each one of them. It's not bad for a Zombie Simulator game. And bugs are almost finished. 150 design. That is absurd. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. Alright. 153. 153? Oh, wow. Oh, we got a bunch of XP kits, a new combo. Who would have thought I wouldn't try zombie in simulation? Let's release that. Due to an increase in experience. Oh, come on. Whatever. Had to get a freaking pay raise. First reviews of our new release game, Zombie Simulator, came in. A 4? I mean, how many other zombie simulation? You've seen better. You've seen better zombie simulators out there, huh? Really, Informed Gamer? There's other zombie simulators out there? Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. But to be honest, I didn't really expect a very Good score. Anyways. Well. Looks like we're racking up the big money. In an exclusive interview a while ago, player from Neropolis made bold remarks about their then development game Zombie Simulator, predicting that it would be uber successful. Now that the game's out of the market, the consensus is the player need a lesson how to be humble. Go screw yourself. Zombie Simulator was an amazing game that everybody enjoyed. Just got word that Zombie Simulator, its release has racked up over 500,000 in sales. Yeah. How crappy of a game is it now? Selling 500,000 copies. Now we're up to 600 and almost up to over 700,000 units. Just myself in my chair. Almost 800,000 units. Look at that. You see this? That's a good game. We're going to sell 1 million copies of this game of Zombie Simulator. You know why? Because it's tailored to YouTubers. That's why. When a game is tailored to YouTubers, it will sell. It will sell well. The market is particularly well to games with new topics at the moment. Is new topics a topic? That's very confusing. Zombie Simulator, come on, 1 million sales, 1 million. Looking for them 1 mil. Huh? Zombie Simulator. Only for selling up 1 million people show up to our booth with Zombie Simulator being the main attraction. How about a Ninja MMO? Wow, almost 2 million. Holy crap. Neropolis can't be stopped. We're voted the #1 booth this year. Congratulations! And they said Zombie Simulator was stupid. It got us the #1 booth at PAX or E3 or PAX or stuff. I don't know. We just got word that Zombie Simulator, which released over 1 million in sales. Take that, informed gamer. Sitting here trying to be like, hey, we're informed gamer. And yeah, well, we've seen better Zombie Simulators than Zombie Simulator because we're gaming. Stupid people. Every one of them. They're all dumb. All right, time to begin our next blockbuster. So, a vampire RPG MMO. We'll call it World of Vampires. It'd be like a new thing. No, sounds stupid. It does sound stupid. Hold on here. Let's see if we can research a new topic. Hunting. Ooh. I just want to research all the things. We need all the topics right now. Wait a minute. We can research multiple topics if multiple people are doing it. All right. Hacking. Dude, it's gonna be like that new game that just come out, guys. That new game that everyone playing, that Watch Dogs game. It's just like that game because that game's about hacking. And pirates, yes. And research you. Sports, alright. And you. Airplanes, alright. Hey, why are you looking confused over there, mister? Wearing the same damn haircut since the 1970s when you're making games out of your garage. Goodness gracious me. Hunting's complete, hacking's complete, pirates complete, airplanes complete. Look at you, Mr. Paul Reed over there, sipping on your coffee. Finally finishing the sports topic. Alright, we need more topics. Life. Alright, life simulator. Maybe, I don't know. Just throwing ideas out there. Fantasy. Fantasy RPG. There we go. We can make a World of Warcraft game. That sounds kind of cool. A business game. Alright, I don't know what we would do with that. Virtual pet. Oh! Dog, cute kitties! We can make cute kitties. Oh, you guys remember cute kitties. If you're a fan of this series, you remember cute kitties and we're making that game. Wait, what am I doing here? Research. Game dev. They made game dev a topic in Game Dev Tycoon. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Water drink. Zombie Simulator sold 1.2 million units, generating 17 million in sales. We're going to put these suckers on break. They're on vacation. Look at them. They're all half dead. Who was it last time? Was it Paul? I think it was Paul. About fell apart. Go on vacation. Oh, nope. No. Go on vacation. And... Wait, you're not done yet? Goodness gracious. Go on vacation. Now, what was this doohickey people were talking about? We're developing some kind of console. The Nero box. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. How do you do that? How do I go about that? I don't remember how I go about doing that. Well, they're on vacation. Let me do this. Wait, I'm going to generate a game report from Zombie Simulator while we're at it. Research and development. That was what it was. It had something to do with research and development. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got to build like a research and development table or something. I don't know. I don't remember anything. Stop being confused. Being very confused right now. On the bright side, it's giving us research points to do more research. Hey, everyone's back already? Sick. Alright, research. Online play. We don't have online play. What year is this? I do not remember how I do this. R&D course. There we go. It takes 30 research points, which we have. Alright, so you're going to learn that. Post-analysis is following. Zombie and simulation is a terrible combination. Gameplay seems to be very important to that type of game. Platform match simulation, Xbox Next is okay. And platform audience match, Xbox... Yeah. Oh, wait, everyone on the Xbox Next is great. Alright. So right now, he is researching the research and development. It seems no particular trends. Yeah, that's what I figured. Wait, do you think Zombie Simulator did good because the trend was for new games? Which, I don't know. Maybe. But new games, once again, one of the things this game does a pretty bad job of is like explaining different things. And like, what do you mean by new games? Is that a topic? Or is that just anything new? I don't know. Boss, we would like to stage an internal coding contest. I think we could all learn a lot by doing this. As an incentive, we would need a prize for the winner of $90,000 prize for an in-office contest. Okay. Great, we'll start right away. Wait, does that mean he stopped researching what he's supposed to be researching? We're supposed to be doing that research and development. I want to make the Nero box. Or the Play Nero. Or the Nero. And the Nero U. The game Nero Color, the game Nero Advance, the game Nero SP, the game Nero DS, the game Nero 3DS. I'm just naming consoles at this point. The Nero Genesis, the Nero 64, the Super Nero. What the fuck is that funny? Large bit. Well, geez, take your time, Irene. Did you finish researching the research and development thingy? Wait, no, it was in her training. Damn it, he wasn't. Alright. Whoa, thanks for the coding contest. Big success. Player won the I won the contest in my own thing? That's stupid. And is lucky to distribute the prize of 90... And is lucky to distribute the prize of 90K to charity. We also have learned a lot in the process. Okay, so apparently my guy won it. But we don't have any research points to do the research and development. So it's time for a new game. And we're going to end the episode off here. And I hate how this thing moves around like this. Oh, I guess we're getting the episode off right there. But first, we got to see how many people we are going to see come to our booth at E3 this year. To come check out Zombie Simulator. Because we haven't released a new game in over a year, I think. 1.8 million. That's even more than last year, I'm pretty sure. And we're voted #1 booth. That's right, that's right. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. We'll see you guys with the next episode of Game Dev Tycoon, and I hope you guys are excited that the series is back. We're going to make awesome games that are probably going to be terrible, but still sell well, because that's how cool Neropolis is. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.